What's up, everybody? Today we're making cheddar broccoli soup with a twist. We're putting bacon in our soup. I use kitchen shears to cut around my bacon. I take it, open it up, perfect. Paper towel behind it, set it down. Trusty kitchen shears, and we're gonna take a couple of slices at each one and just start cutting it. Super easy. This is only 12 ounces of bacon, so it should cook and cut pretty quick. As you can see, I'm doing about 5 slices at a time. I've got my chicken stock already in this pot over here, so we're gonna start that, get that going, because that, along with the sodium citrate, is going to allow us to melt our cheese and get that started. I'm actually making this for dinner tonight, so you're actually watching me make dinner. So not just a cooking video. My wife gets home around 8:30. She's a nurse, so I like to have something nice, warm, ready for her to eat when she gets home. So I know she really appreciates that. So we're gonna start to let that go. I'm gonna wash my hands, because you know they're all shiny. Hands are clean. So now I'm gonna take my sodium citrate, and we're going to put that into our chicken stock. A couple teaspoons. Don't really need to tend to the bacon all that much. The only thing is we want to make sure that the bacon comes apart, but that'll come apart in of itself through the little slices. So while that's cooking, I'll show you the rest of the ingredients. I've got a 1 pound bag of sharp cheddar cheese, finely shredded. We're using the sodium citrate in our chicken stock. That allows the fat to not separate, so it makes the cheese all nice and creamy. I used frozen vegetables. So we've got our chopped broccoli, some chopped onions. This is legitimately dinner I'm making. I'm just gonna film it, cut it, and it'll be up on YouTube. This is real world keto. This is the kind of meals that anybody can make every night. You don't need a meal plan, just a little imagination, meat, eggs, cheese, and vegetables. Easy peasy, broccoli nice and cheesy. I got dad jokes. I have some butter here that I'm gonna use. Everybody needs a butter dish. Everybody needs a butter dish. We're not heathens. Everybody needs a butter dish. Adding butter to my chicken stock. We want this to be nice and creamy. Keto friendly, delicious. So I'm not gonna put cheese in right away, because I'm gonna cook half of this broccoli and onion in with the bacon. As soon as the bacon gets a little closer to being done, I'm going to put 1 bag of this broccoli into my cook pot. Some of these onions are going in this stock pot as well. I do love keeping these chopped onions on hand. Flash frozen, already cut, no tears. Don't need a ton, because we're going to be putting some in with our bacon as well. Super easy dinner idea. Just fry up the bacon, cook up your broth, put some broccoli in, get your chopped onions, cheese. I don't see how it could be any easier. Broccoli and onions are coming along nicely. Going to add some of these onions. Again, you don't need too many of these onions. They go a long way. Let that simmer for a little bit. I'm going to use my immersion blender over here with the onions and the broccoli. Get it all nice and soup-like, and then we'll add our cheese. All right, that's all done. Now we're going to put our cheese in. 2 pounds of finely shredded cheddar cheese. Look how creamy that soup is. This is literally the first time I've ever made this soup. Let's take a look. Let's go ahead and get our broccoli in here because our soup base is just about done. Let's go ahead and take that off of the burner for a little bit. Set it back here. Turn the fire off like always. Notice I did not drain the bacon grease. We're going to use all that fat in this soup. We're going to let that simmer and cook down. Going to add a little bit of pepper in here, just some minced dry onion and a little bit of garlic. Stir this up some. Here in Indiana right now, it has been between 12 and 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Snow on the ground, more snow coming. Not that we can really go outside anyway, but we're stuck inside. If we're going to be stuck inside, we really just need a nice, hearty, heavy soup to enjoy in this frigid weather. Let that simmer down some more. The broccoli, onion, and bacon here is just about completed. Just about ready to go in with the soup. So I'm going to pull it off the heat. Replace it with our cheese sauce here. Just going to dump it right in here. Stir all this in. All that fat is mixed in just right. That sodium citrate does wonders. It's magic. Just take a look at this here. This is going to make a wonderful dinner for this evening. Now let me know down in the comments if you've ever made a soup like this. Would you be willing to? Are you going to make it? If you do make this soup, tag me on Instagram at KetoSimple. I want to see all the amazing recipes you guys make. I want to see everything you guys make. And I want to know exactly what you thought of it. Again, thanks so much for your support. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like. If you think this recipe looks delicious, share with your friends and family. And I'll see you tomorrow.